Hi, I'm Mary Jo Monte from the Path Peddler series, Exploring America by Trail. In our how-to series today, you're going to learn how to properly fit your bicycle to make you more comfortable on your next ride. Stay tuned. Hi there. Today we're at Ernie's Bicycle Shop in New Philadelphia, Ohio, talking with Bruce Baldwin about fitting a bicycle to your body.
How you doing, Mary Jo?
I'm okay, Bruce. How are you?
Good to see you back again.
Good.
We're going to talk about probably one of the most important things that a consumer needs to know about buying a bike, and that is how to get a bike that fits. Because if you get a bike that doesn't fit your proportions, your height, your weight, you're going to be miserable riding.
Oh, well, from experience, I mean, the body types are all different. Some people's legs are long, their torso is short. It can be difficult to get the handlebars on the seat right in the right place.
It can be a real challenge to, one, find a bike that fits and then have it adjusted properly so that it does fit you.
And then, if the bike doesn't fit you, that can be a real killer, because then you won't ride it, because it hurts and it's not comfortable.
Yeah. And we don't want to sell people bikes to have them go home and just sit in the garage. I mean, we want people to use these things.
Absolutely.
We want them to enjoy them. We're passionate about cycling, and we want the people that are our customers to experience the same kinds of joy and excitement and fun that those of us that work here have.
All right, so I am interested in one of those dual sport bikes.
Very good, a good call. We just happen to have a dual sport right here for you to try.
Yeah, pretty one too.
In olden times, everybody said, well, you just stand over the bike frame, and if you've got an inch clearance.
I remember those days.
That still holds true. You want to be able to stand over the frame. So could you do that for me?
Sure.
Just
Right.
straddle this frame.
Okay.
You want to be able to have some room there between your body and the top tube of the frame.
Okay.
But a lot of
Yep.
bike frame designs these days have what's called the sloping top tube. The tube, you want to just hop off?
Sure, let me come back up.
Yeah. The
Yeah, it
tube that
slopes down.
runs here from the handlebar area back to the seat post does slope. It's called a compact frame geometry, and it can be kind of confusing. So go to a bike shop and they'll help you figure out what is the right size frame to buy.
All
Now,
right.
seat height is another important feature that most people at some point in their lives have heard the old axiom that, oh, you want to sit on a bike frame and have your feet flat on the ground, or you want to sit on a bike and be up on your tiptoes. But there is actually a mathematical formula that you can use to figure.
Oh.
You want your pedal to be in a straight line down with the top tube.
All right.
When you sit on the bike, how about you hop up
Okay,
on
I'll
that
sit up on
and
the
just
bike.
put your foot down there.
Okay.
You want your knee to be bent at about a 15-degree angle. Well, yours is obviously much more. So we would need
Yep.
to raise the seat
Sure.
height up to that.
Let me
You
grab
okay?
it here so I
Yeah.
can get off. I too am a little motion challenged.
Yep.
All
But
right,
that's
so we would raise the seat.
the first function is you want to get the seat height to about the right point.
Okay.
Again, with your foot on the pedal, you want a slight bend in the knee.
Okay.
And guys at the bike shop will help you figure out what's the best. But again, rules of thumb are always meant just to get you into the right ballpark. If it doesn't feel right, tell them. And if it does feel right, let them know so that we don't waste a lot of time trying to. But the other function
Okay.
is this distance from the handlebars to
Yeah.
the seat. So on a bike like this dual sport, that's what you want. You want your seat height to a point where there's a slight bend in your knee. You want the handlebar to seat distance to be about the point so that when you're sitting on the bike, there's about a 90-degree angle at your shoulders. And also, you want to make sure that the seat is wide enough. I know that we're going to do a segment maybe, I think we are
Yes.
on seat,
Yep,
how
we'll
to
have
pick a
talk
seat.
about seats.
But the important thing about the seat is you want a seat that's not so wide that it's going to rub the inside of your thighs as you're pedaling and chafe. That's the danger of too wide a seat. But you want one that's wide enough that you're supporting your pelvic bones. If you're sitting only on soft tissue, it's going to be painful.
And then if you needed to do some kind of special finagling to get a bike to fit right, say you've got a bike at home and you don't really want to buy a new bike and you would like to fit that bike, but maybe it hurts to ride it, you could probably what? Order?
Well, you can order different handlebars, different seats, different stems. A lot of different parts can be adapted to an existing bike to make it fit the person that owns it a little bit better.
Like maybe they inherited it from their bigger brother. And
Maybe, yes.
yeah, that happens all the time, I'll bet.
It does.
And then you've got to fit that bike so that the next kid will ride it. Sometimes you've got to do a little finagle.
And sometimes that's not possible, but we'll try. We'll work really hard to make sure that if you've got a bike and you want it to fit a little better, that we can get in the parts that are necessary to make that happen.
Thank you so much, Bruce,
Well, you're
for
welcome.
helping us out with this.
Thank you for coming by.
Thank you.
Have a great day.
You too.
Thanks for watching our video. If you found it helpful, click the subscribe button and please share your feedback. If you'd like to learn more, go to pathpeddler.com.